So I'm the plant person, but I'm not the chef, you'll be pleased to know. We have Chef Riznik,
that's right.
because, I'm afraid, yes, Matthew Riznik, and I apologise for the spelling error, that's my mistake.
What is this red stuff?
I have no idea. Some sort of marinara.
Oh, a tomato, some kind of tomato. And this is pancetta.
That's been some pancetta.
Garlic, fresh bay leaf, kosher salt, fresh peppers, chopped red onions, cannellini beans. What's your name?
I'm Amy. I'm here. This is Wayville. There's a cooking class going on. It's called Seize the Bay.
See, I'm a chef, so I love doing things
Very
like this.
good. You're a wonderful actress.
Oh. Thank you.
Now, okay, so start with a little bit of olive oil in a pan. And this one too, we're going to do a bit. Obviously, richness, another depth of flavor, and also salt to the finished product. So we're going to start by sauteing this. And what turns out is we're going to start layering in flavors. For the vegetarian version, we're going to start with just a little bit of garlic, which will also go into this one, but the pancetta has to cook a little bit first.
So was that starting to go fresh?
So again, in the same family, garlic, onions, you know, the basis of a lot of great Italian foods. You know, having a mouthful of fat, but the fat is going to incorporate into the dish, and you're actually eating the meat part of it, or not.
That's not good enough.
Good. That's good enough for me. You just saved yourself.
Red pepper flakes.
Another layer. So, you know, a lot of the menus that we write, we do try to focus, and I'm a huge fan of bacon. I really am. I'm a huge fan of meat in general, and I'm not afraid to say that. But, you know, it's been really interesting working for this company, working, you know, for Liz, and it's really opened my eyes to, you know, the breadth of food that's vegetarian.
Garlic.
You're welcome. Get it?
Sliced red onions.
A lot of great flavors building up in here. Just a quick saute. I don't really want to get any color on the onions. You know, there's there's distinct points of cooking. And what are we going to do here? We're going to add a little red pepper flake in here. You know, cooking onions to a translucent state. And then, you know, obviously caramelizing onions. Caramelization is the browning process, you know. So, I'm going to go ahead and sit there and squish them up with your hands.
With a hand?
Because that's the best tools that God gave you, right?
Oh, okay.
That's what she would say. And, or you can buy crushed tomatoes as well,
okay.
which is what this is.
And this is crushed?
This is crushed tomato,
Okay,
yep.
I got it.
Tomatoes into this.
That is the meat version, the one in the
This
big
one,
pot.
quick stir to get all the flavor in there. So right now the liquid from the tomatoes is hitting the bottom of that pan and just releasing all that flavor and bubbling. And it's going to stop the cooking process a little bit, slow it down. And the recipe calls for 4 for a pounded tomatoes, which is about that. It's a little bit less. And I'm going to go ahead and add a whole bunch to this.
Wow.
Bay leaf.
You know, because like I said, we're only cooking this for about 20 minutes at the most. Cannellini beans. But the process of cooking dried beans, I think you all know what dried beans look like. It's actually been a while since I have physically opened a bag of dried beans as well.
But the real aroma when the
These people are vegetarians and they're lining up for their vegetarian style beans. or else they are kosher, right?
You just get the fruitiness and then just hitting it
And
with,
he's sprinkling the
the aroma of
salt
the
on
olive oil,
top.
the crunch and the salinity of the salt is really, really key in a lot of the stuff that we do. That's vegetarian. You
And
good?
we're going to have the one with the
Okay.
shrimp. He's preparing it now. I think he's going to put the shrimp on top,
Yeah.
and then we'll taste it.
Oh, yeah, right, because it's that one is vegetarian, this one is
And he puts a little bit of olive oil on top. A little bit of that special salt.
Okay, the shrimp can go in there and then we're ready to roll.
Lester, describe it.
It is just wonderful. The beans are slightly chewable. Delicious flavor. It's warm.